I need to get ready. What is, oh, that's the thing in it. Hi, this is Bernard again, your little chef that's pregnant, but not really. Today we're going to talk about cornbread, and there's a lot of different things about cornbread you can do. It's a basic staple to a lot of recipes for a side dish. But before we get started, make sure you have a nice cocktail started for you. So what we need for the cornbread is cornmeal, flour, baking powder, salt, milk, and sugar. And don't forget the egg for more binding. If you do not have buttermilk, you can always take your milk and add a little bit of vinegar to it, and it gives you buttermilk. Approximately 2 tablespoons of vinegar into 1 cup of milk. So we're just going to put in, this is going to be the 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of flour, and 1 cup of cornmeal, already measured, your 1 cup of milk, your 1/4 cup of sugar, and we're going to mix that with 1 egg. To add a little bit more spice to it, I always put a little bit of jalapeno and some bacon, because you can never go wrong with bacon. We're going to fry this up, and we're going to dice this up, and then I'll be right back with you. I almost forgot the most crucial important to make sure that everything is moist. 1/4 cup of oil. Now, if it's still a little thicker than normal, because you want it a batter, you don't want it as thick paste. As you see, it's still kind of thick. I have to add a little bit more milk. You just add a little until it gets the right consistency that you need. And it should look like cake batter when you're ready. Just like this. Now you want this to sit for approximately 5 to 10 minutes, so it will set up and look pretty. And be back. So while we're waiting for 10 minutes for this to start setting up, make sure you preheat your oven. I have a convection oven, so it's at 400, but if you have a regular oven without the fan, then it's going to be 425. I also have my cast iron skillet. It's over here getting warmed up. You want it to get it as hot as possible. Do not worry about the smoking. Smoking is fine. Just don't catch your house on fire. And we're still waiting, and we'll be right back for the 10 minutes. Okay, so we already put in the cast iron skillet the 1 stick of butter and the bacon. We mixed that together. We made sure that it was really hot. Poured in the batter. As you see, it's bubbling up. I made sure it goes to the edges. Make sure all the edges are done. To the edges. We're going to put it in the oven for approximately 40 minutes. Make sure you turn off flame so you won't burn yourself. After the 40 minutes, give or take, you're gonna check it with a toothpick or whatever you use, a rusty nail, whatever your mama told you to check bread with. But make sure it comes out dry. It doesn't want to come out moist or come out with something sticking on it. If it is, then it needs to be in there just for a little bit longer. So we checked it, and 35 minutes later, not 40, it took it 35. And that's what we got in 35 minutes.
And a little bit from there. And we don't want to cut it right now. You gotta let it cool off some. And hopefully it's gonna be good.
Okay, so now we take a little piece out and let's try it. You see those jalapenos in there right there? I don't have any bacon in it though. Oh, wait a minute, there's some bacon there. But we'll try it.
Stop moving.
With the bottom nice and crispy, top nice and moist. You know how people always go, "Oh, girl, that's so good," but I don't have to say that. It is good. Try it.